for Sagittarius if you're born between the 2nd and the 11th of December. I'll select 3 cards for you. This will represent a situation, how you feel about it and what you need to do. So universe, can I have 3 cards for Sagittarius born between the 2nd and the 11th of December for March? What do they need to know? Sagittarius born between the 2nd and the 11th of March. Sorry, 11th of December for March. What do they need to know? So I've got the Hierophant. I need 2 more cards, please. And I also have Death. And then your final card is I have the Tower. This is quite similar to the Sagittarius I've just read. So if you're on the cusp, maybe have a look at that. So the Hierophant talks to me about someone wanting to pass on their knowledge, because it's also, the Hierophant can represent the Pope. So you can see him sitting here and there bowing down and everyone's watching and listening. It doesn't have to be a church, but it is someone that wants to pass on information. Or you could be part of a group where you all share the same beliefs. And as I mentioned, that could be a gym or a cooking club, but you're all on the same, not wavelength. Next to that, I have the Death card, and that normally means an ending to something. But when I'm looking at this, what I'm noticing is all the growth through his skull there. So I actually like the Death card because it tells me as one door closes, another one opens, and you are letting go of your fears, you are moving on. So I am happy about this. We do have the Tower card, so because you are now moving on, you're changing something. So there will be like a lightning bolt moment or effect where something is going to change drastically in your life. I'll get clarification on that for you for the Tower. So as I mentioned, we've got the Hierophant, which normally means where someone wants to pass on their wisdom. It could be an establishment like a church, but as I mentioned, it normally can be perhaps if you're part of a group. So it could be, as I said, like a gym group or a cooking club, where you all share the same sort of outlook. Next to that, we have the Death, and perhaps that's helped you because what I've noticed from there is the skull where he's got all that growth coming out. So I feel like you are leaving that behind in the sense of there's something that's coming to an end, and you're okay with it. You're ready to move on now. Because you're letting go, there is a Tower moment, and I want to get clarification on the Tower for you. So why is the Tower here for Sagittarius born between the 2nd and the 11th of December for March? Why is the Tower here for Sagittarius born between the 2nd and the 11th of December for March? Universe, why is the Tower here? Give me clarification for Sagittarius for March. Yes, so this is good. So I've actually got 2 cards here, and we have the Magician and we've got the Star. So not only can you make a wish and send that out to the universe to create that, to manifest that, you've then got the Magician, and the Magician is the wish maker. You will have the resources and the tools to make this happen. So this is a lovely reading. So as I mentioned, we've got the Hierophant, and that represents where perhaps you're part of an establishment. Again, it doesn't have to be a church where knowledge is shared. It's almost like they've helped you, because I've got Death next to that, where you've been able to let go of something, and because you've let go of something, one door closes and another door opens. There is a Tower moment, which tells me that there's a big change that's going to happen because you've done this. But with the Tower, this is where the universe intervenes to say, right, you've done this, so something's going to change. And it will be a change where, in a good change. And the reason why I say that is because we have the Star, where you're able to manifest a wish, or a few wishes, because you can see all those stars there. And the Magician next to there saying, yeah, let's make this happen. And as I said, with the Magician, he is a person that can, and this can reflect to you actually, because you will have the resources and the tools to make your dreams come true. So even though we've had that experience with the Tower where something's come in to actually shake things up and change things, because you've been able to let go, because you've been part of a group that's really been helping you, you've now created the Magician as well as the Star, where you're manifesting these wonderful dreams or wishes or hopes that you want to come true, and they will come true. So I hope you've enjoyed my reading, Sagittarius. If you have, please like and subscribe. Thank you. Take care.